Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you how to snake in Modern Warfare. I think this is a lot better than the bunny hop for right now because I see a lot of people who do the bunny hop. They usually do it with the wrong weapon or they do it too much. Whereas, let's just say I'm right here and there's an enemy coming up and he knows I'm here because he can hear my footsteps. He's most likely going to assume that I'm going to bunny hop around the corner. At least that's what I would assume. So if I hear someone coming around here and I think he's a good player, I can either bunny hop this way, so if he bunny hops too, then I can shoot him and I'll have a bigger boost than him. Or I can wait for him and then wait for the bunny hop, maybe get on the ground right here, and then I'll be able to shoot him very easily. So I'm just thinking like, yeah, the bunny hop is very powerful and it's really good to do with SMGs, but it can be really repetitive to the point where players can know that you're going to bunny hop. So about snaking, I think snaking is very popular in Cold War. It's kind of where I think you slide and then get on the ground and move up, and it gives you some type of advantage. Maybe it's like a boost or something. But I don't really play Cold War. I don't know too much about it. But every single time I do this move, Cold War players tell me that it's very similar to snaking, if not the same exact thing. What you need to do to snake is pretty much you slide, get on the ground, and then move forward. So pretty much what this does is it lowers your hitbox, and it makes you very unpredictable. And like I said with the example right here, if I'm running all the way around here, people are just going to expect that I'm going to pop out right here, and they could even challenge like this. So if I'm snaking, like let's just say I feel like there's a guy there. I can snake like this, slide down, pop up, and then you can catch him off guard. So pretty much, it's a snake. You just slide on the ground like this, and then I spam the jump button twice. Or sometimes I just keep spamming it if I want to just bounce up. So it's like... And then it looks really weird too, because if you're like on the ground, you jump up real quick, it can throw their aim off because they don't know where to shoot. But snaking, usually I like to get on the ground a lot, like I said, because it lowers the hitbox. This is also really good for search and destroy. I use this a lot in search and destroy. In Warzone, it's kind of hard to use this because you're always on the go, especially in kill races, and you're always ready to just jump out, kill somebody, and keep running. But this is really good in search and destroy because let's just say it's a 1v4. You want to scan the area, but you also don't want to get killed. And also, this is a lot better than bunny hopping because bunny hopping, you jump and you make a bunch of noise, you run, jump, make a bunch of noise. So if you're like constantly like sliding on the ground and then move up, slide on the ground, move up, slide on the ground, it still makes noise, but it doesn't make as much noise. So it's really good for scanning the area. Let's just say there's a guy up here, or someone over there, right? I can snake on the ground right here, look over there. So like, look, I'm aiming there, and as I move up, I can look up there. And then slide, look up here. So it's a really overpowered move. I don't see many people do it a lot. I've seen a few people do it. And I also seen a video on it like a few months ago on how to do this move. But I haven't seen many people use it. That video like did good, and then after a while, people just forgot this move existed. But I also want to say it's really good with assault rifles. I feel like you should bunny hop a lot more when you have your SMG out, but when you have your assault rifle out, you should snake a lot more. It's really good for playing safe. You can also play really aggressive with this because you can just catch people a lot off guard. If they expect you to come out with the bunny hop, they're going to aim chest level or they're going to jump up here. And if you're on the ground, you can get that advantage of them not shooting you on time. And you can kill them very easily. Also, let's just say you see someone right there, right? If you snake and slide on the ground here, and then they see you, you can, when you jump up to shoot at them, your aim is most likely going to go to their head because you're aiming at either the lower torso or their body. And when you jump up, your aim automatically shoots up, so you're going to get easy headshots. But let me show you what it looks like with an SMG real quick. Alright, so I got my SMG out. I can have a lot more movement. If I'm snaking, you can usually snake a lot faster. And like I said, how SMGs are, it's not as useful. It's mainly because you can hit a lot of far range shots when you snake. But with an MP5, you don't want to be shooting far range shots. You want to shoot close range shots. And then close range situations, oh, but what if you're snaking right here and the guy bunny hops around the corner like this? Well, if he's a good player, he's going to bunny hop looking down here. He's not going to bunny hop looking at the ground. So you're still going to catch him off guard. And then if you want him to challenge, let's just say you hear him coming up and you want to fake him. If you want to like go like this to make him jump out. So you can go like this, and then once you stop your movement, he's going to run and jump out to try to ego chow you. And then you're going to be shooting at his body, and then jumping up while he's going to be trying to aim chest area, and he's going to miss the first few shots. So snaking is really good for both weapons, but it's mainly good for an AR. And again, to snake, it's just you slide into a drop shot and then jump back up. And if you mix this up, let's just say you bunny hop a lot. You're bunny hopping, killing people. Bunny hopping, killing people. You're slide canceling, killing people. The very next round, they're like, okay, this guy's jumping all over the place. This guy's bunny hopping. And you can just keep snaking this way, snake this way. It makes it very predictable, and enemies don't know what you're going to do. And as far as dead silence, you could still do it with dead silence. I don't think it's the best with dead silence. Because if you have dead silence, you can just run around, bunny hop like crazy, and do very fast movements because they can't hear you. Snaking is more of like a safer way to take out people. And it makes a lot less noise, so dead silence isn't the best way to use it, but you can still use it with dead silence if you feel like that's the best thing to do in that situation. Also, I did want to say that snaking and drop shotting are two different things. So drop shotting is pretty much, let's just say you see a guy right there and he shoots at you. You drop shot into this position while you shoot at him. I think that's not the best move. It does work a lot of the times, but at least for this game, usually when people drop shot on me and they're going down, I can just aim downwards and then I can easily get more headshots. So I don't think drop shotting is the best, but when I snake, I usually am already on the ground shooting and then I pop up. Or if I'm drop shotting, if I'm snaking, I drop shot and then I jump up real quick. Because you don't want to be on the ground too long because then it's easy headshots. So drop shotting is just, you drop shot, shoot the guy here while you're still on the ground. And it's a lot less movement. But snaking is just, you drop shot, you jump real quick. And then you want as much movement as possible while you're doing the drop shot. So it's like an add-on to the drop shot.